'twere the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a Dr. First computer mouse. The stockings they were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The kiddos, they were all nestled, snuggled up in their beds, with visions of sugar cookies dreaming through their heads. And Tracy in her jammies and me in my cap, well, we had just snuggled down by the fire for a long winter's nap. When out in the yard arose such a clatter, I jumped up to see, are there porch pirates? What's the matter? I ran to the window to look out into the snow, and I forgot to turn on the light. I stubbed my big toe, biting my tongue to keep from cussing. I looked outside. What's all this fussing? When I ran out to the driveway, I saw a fancy red streak coming in hot. Whiz bang! 8 reindeer pulled a big feller riding in a fox-body Mustang. As the deer went to munch on the grass from my field, a man headed toward my house. A big sack he did yield. He went down the chimney and shot down the flue, and it reminded me there was something I forgot to do. Well, the jolly old feller let out a crack and out a shout, somebody forgot to put the fire out. It seems I was so excited for presents I forgot my duty, and poor old St. Nick, well, he burned his big booty. He flew to his feet, crying, wincing in pain, barked, I'll never come to this house again. Anyhow, he carefully placed all the gifts on the floor and then said, I think I'll leave through the front door. On his way out, he realized no gift would outlive the gift that little baby in a manger would someday give. The old driver rushed to his Mustang so lively and quick, but I knew by listening to this car it didn't have a motor. I couldn't hear an exhaust tick. Since he couldn't use horsepower from the motor, his demands they came. He whistled and shouted and called him by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Run fast down this road, but stop trying to get airborne. This Mustang's got wheels, not wings, he shouted with a scorn. And although he stopped at my house and it probably wasn't just right, I still heard him shout back as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.